There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
Hamler, the motion man left. Now ETN to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Burrow. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
In motion right, that's Hamler. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. In motion right, that's Hamler. Straight ahead, ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Got his man, Okonkwo. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. In motion goes the tight end. ETN. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. Okonkwo with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting the loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Get on the line. Come on, offense. Come on. Defense can't stop you.
Lance now on first down. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield, here's Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Lance. He's airing it out for Williams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll send Austin in motion right. Lance and company going on fourth down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Inside the 35. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now it's Burrow.
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On play action, Lance to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Lance to throw on second down here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think if they try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jamison Williams, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by shootout. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, here's Tompkins. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's Lance. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And this is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Mitchell will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the whole hole and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Shootout, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. On the return, here's Tompkins. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
At the 19-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
1st down, Chargers.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Burrow going to change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
In motion right, that's Hamler. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA! Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Shootout. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going for the deep ball. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Lance. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Trey Lance taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Shootout. And the lead now up to 14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll give this one to Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, it's Burrow. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield for him, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To the air again, Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Shotgun now for Lance. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance, he's airing it out for Williams. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. This is taken at the 23. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chargers 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Williams loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Hamler, the motion man left. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
In motion right, that's Hamler. ETN up the middle. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And that's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs. And sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate. Incomplete.
7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An explosive 38-yard pickup. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Working from the gun, Lance. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Lance looking to throw it. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And they'll go for it. Lance. Touchdown, Packers! Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good. Nice shootout. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
12.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And that one too wide and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
11 mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11 Palmer.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. His throw incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And motioning left, that's Pittman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
12.
In motion right, that's Hamler. Back to the ground with Etienne. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance.
They got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Lance, he's going to change the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Chris Godwin, 42 yards. And the Packers add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to